Hello, welcome back to Beauty Bee and to what I believe is my 6th Shop My Stash video. Uh, Either I was right or I look really silly now because the title is definitely the right number. I have been doing these roughly every 2 weeks. I think I'm going to move going forward to doing this probably every month. So here's November's. It is actually pretty late October as I'm filming this. I think today is either the 28th or the 29th. I don't know, time ceased having any meaning right around like March 10th. Let's first go through what I pulled last time, starting with the things that I am wearing today. And the first we're going to talk about is this Maybelline Matte Ink in the shade Ruler. It is what I'm wearing today, as I indicated. It is nice, but I do kind of worry that it's not going to last me the winter. It's starting to get very gunky around the top, and it just feels a tiny bit thicker than it has previously. It still dries down, it still smells fine. I really don't have any worries about using it, but yeah, I suspect that this is not much longer for this world, and that's kind of a bummer. I also pulled these earrings. There are 3 little leaves, 1 gold, 1 copper or rose gold, and 1 silver. They're very cute. They're an easy size. They go with everything. I've worn them, I would guess, probably 5 or 6 times over the last 3 weeks, and I really like them. I also like how light they are. I also pulled another pair of earrings the last time I did this, and it was these little sharks. I've worn these a few times as well, and I think they're so cute and fun and just different. They just make me smile when I catch myself in the mirror when I'm wearing these, and they're really cute. I love them. Very good. Let's see. What else did I have last week? Got my stuff from this week and last week all mixed together. Let's go with this Essence Pure Nude Highlight. I think I mentioned in the last video that this gets too dark for me at some point in the year, and I don't know exactly when that point is, but it's happened. I was watching back a video that I was wearing this in, and I just kept noticing that when it wasn't hitting the light in the right way, it looked very stripe-like on my skin. It is such a pretty shade, and if you are just a tiny bit darker than me, I think it would work really well. I mean, there it is in a swatch. It is so reflective and so pretty, and really when it's on me, even this time of year, and it hits the light in the right way, beautiful. But I think that this will be relegated to very large eyeshadow status until, I don't know, maybe April or May. And the last at least, thing that I pulled last week was this e.l.f. 70s Feels eyeshadow palette. I'm actually wearing just one shade from this in my outer corner. It's this very dark brown. This is such a nice little palette. The way that I tended to use this was using one of these 5 shades on the lid and then deepening up the outer corner with this. Super easy. Can use your fingers for the whole look. Turns out fine every single time. And I think I mentioned that I wanted to have this look used, and I don't know how well you can see it, but this green is starting to look pretty abused. I used a lot of that for my Halloween makeup tutorial, and all the other ones have definite signs of use as well, which I think is great. Now let's move on to what I pulled for this week, starting with some fragrance, because I guess why not? So this is what I have been using pretty much every day for months at this point. Occasionally I'll wear a perfume sample instead if I just feel like it, but otherwise it's been this Bath & Body Works Waikiki Beach Coconut Spray. I really do love the scent of this. I just like the smell of coconuts. And I am almost done with this. I mean, I think you can see it's just right there. So I probably only have a couple of weeks left using this. and I wanted to give the scent that I think I'm going to switch to a test run. This is Moonlight Path from Bath and Body Works. I think this is just a little bit more fall appropriate. This is not how I usually apply it, but it's fine. I feel like this is just a little bit more fall, winter than coconut is. That reads as very summertime to me, and while I do want to prolong warmth and sunshine for as long as possible, there does reach a point in like December where it feels a little bit silly. So I just want to test this out, see if it is indeed what I want to wear through fall. One hair care item. This is the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe. I had a really, really good coupon at my grocery store actually for sort of any shampoo or conditioner or hair product. So I got this for like 65 cents or something. And I just wanted to try it out. I've worn this I think 3 times so far. I wore this yesterday. This is second day hair, as I'm sure you can tell. And I do think it looked really nice. I just want to really focus on using this and figure out how it differs from the curl mousse that I generally am using if my hair looks more wavy. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to try this out. This smells so nice. I don't know why I did that. You can't smell it when it's not sprayed, but it smells really nice. I got a good deal on it, and I think it makes my hair look nice. So I want to see if those initial good impressions continue as I keep using it. Now, as far as earrings go, I pulled my other pair of, I believe, just super fall earrings. Again, these are sort of a mixed metal. These are just a little bit darker overall. And while I do like them a lot, I've had these for years and years. I think I've had these for close to 10 years at this point. And they haven't been getting as much wear recently. So while it's still fall, while these are going with so many of my outfits, I feel like these would look actually really nice with what I'm wearing today. I thought it was time to pull them and make sure that they are still being appreciated. As far as makeup goes, I wanted to keep things pretty low key. I'm going to be very busy through much of November, so I pulled some things that would let me get ready pretty quickly. I've got this ColourPop Super Shock shadow. This is in Ladybird. This is such a good way for me to just glitz up really, really simple shadow looks. It is this super reflective, pretty silvery glitter, and I can put it over pretty much anything, and it just looks like I spent a ton of time getting ready, even though actually I just patted this on with a finger over a little bit of glitter glue. So excited to get some use out of that. I feel like I've also just been neglecting it the last month or so, and I have so much gray in my Pan Those eyeshadows that I feel like this silver will play really nicely with them, and I think I should be able to create some really pretty looks. Again, looking at what I have in my Pan Those eyeshadows, which I'm wearing the shades that I was really thinking about today, this dark orangey brown that I have in my crease, and I don't know how well you can see it, but I have got a peach inner corner. I thought that this might be the time to actually use bronzer. I don't know that I've ever used this on my channel before. This is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. It's just a mini. I've had this for literally years and it looks practically unused. I just don't think about doing bronzer ever. I do have a skin tone that's a bit hard to find a good bronzer for, but I mean, that is very warm. It does pull a little bit orange, but it's subtle enough that I think it'll look fun. I think I can make it work, and if I can't, I can put it on the eyes, and I mean, there's the peach swatched right there. I feel like those would look nice together, even with the silver too. So, in any case, I want to get use out of this. I want this bronzer to be more than the bronzer that sits around and keeps me from buying other bronzers, because that's the role it's been playing the last 2 years. So, time to use it. And as far as lip products go, I pulled 2. I've got this ColourPop Just a Tint. As mentioned, I'm going to be really busy, so I figured what is easier to put on than a tinted lip balm. This is in the shade A Go Go. It's like a sheer red, pink. Very pretty, very easy. Seemed like a great choice. I also chose this Revlon Super Lustrous in the shade Sassy Mauve. This is the absolute prettiest fall color, and it also looks really good on my cheeks as blush. So I figured that this would be another low fuss option because it can go on my lips, it can go on my cheeks, put some mascara on, and I'm good for the day. So yeah, I'm very excited about the products I've pulled, and I can't say I'm super excited for November, but I am ready to face it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing if you did. I hope to see you next time. Bye!